Welcome to the tutorial series, 6 Steps to Create a Winning Proposal. My name is Diane Ainsley, and I am the Principal Consultant and Owner of DCE Communications, LLC. We have been helping small business communicate since 2001. This 6-part series will provide you with the elements you need to build a winning proposal for any client that will show your professionalism and attention to detail. 2 qualities that will impress any client, giving you a leg up in today's highly competitive environment. In summary, the 6 steps to create a winning proposal are preparation, assembly of the proposal, proofreading and editing, executive summary, and adding the finishing touches that will provide a professional polish to your proposal. And finally, what to include in your cover letter. Let's begin with step 1. This tutorial will focus on step 1, prepare to assemble your response document. A fair amount of groundwork goes into a winning proposal, groundwork that assures accuracy, competence, and clarity in your response document. Your client's goal is to solve a problem, and your goal is to show him how your company can do just that, better than anyone else. Ben Franklin's quote makes as much sense today as it did over 200 years ago. Your first best weapon in creating a winning proposal is preparation. Knowing your subject matter better than your competition will allow you to solve your client's problem better than your competition. The first task in prepare is to assign someone or a team to prepare the actual written response. Select an experienced individual or team that can produce a competent response document. Each team member should also be knowledgeable about the product or services being proposed. One or more will be interviewing the client and should also possess excellent people skills and excellent writing skills. Project management falls to the team leader when a team is involved. If an individual is alone in creating the response, that person is also responsible for managing the project to a successful, on-time conclusion. Identify your target audience. The second task is to identify who will review and evaluate your proposal. The decision influencers and decision makers have very different requirements. For example, a decision maker like a CEO will look for high-level statements about cost savings or market expansion, while a middle manager, a decision influencer, needs more hands-on detail. If both types of reviewers are in your audience, ensure your executive summary has the right highlights for the CEO, and you can refer to step 4 in the tutorial service, and ensure the rest of your proposal has sufficient detail to satisfy the middle managers. Research. Task 3 is the research you need to do to get to know your client and his problem. You will need background information on the problem, like how long has it been occurring? What effect has the problem had on the client's business? What is the client's budget to fix the problem as well as his ROI expectations? Are there any physical or manpower limitations the client must live with in any solution? And will the client contribute staff to help implement a solution? These may not be all the questions you need to ask, and many of these lead to more. You will also need to clarify the problem. Obtain answers to questions like, who are the users or departments affected by the problem? Where physically is the problem happening? List contributing factors, if any. For example, if using excessive telecom costs is our problem, contributing factors might include expired contract pricing or broken alternate means of communication like online chat services. Evaluate potential solutions. Once you think you have a handle on the client and his problem, brainstorm various possible solutions with your team or other colleagues. No idea is a bad idea until it is evaluated. Then evaluate each possible solution against the criteria uncovered during your research. For example, does it solve the problem and satisfy the client's other criteria? Would implementation be simple or unwieldy? Does the solution satisfy cost or ROI requirements? If you find that more than one possible solution will work, offer them both as options, but be clear about the pros and cons of each so the client can make a truly informed decision. Well, that ends step 1, preparation, in our 6-step series, 6 Steps to Create a Winning Proposal. Keep an eye out for the other 5 tutorials in this series. I thank you for your time and invite you to contact me if you have questions about this or any business communications matter. Feel free to visit our blog at dcecom.wordpress.com or our website at dcecommunications.com. You may download all tutorials in 6 Steps to Create a Winning Proposal and our other presentations from slideshare.net/DEinsley. Thank you and good luck with your proposals.